Hey cake pals, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how I made this, well, not so quick, 4-layered cake for a dear friend of mine's birthday with red velvet cake and frosting. To start off, I did use frozen cake that I made during the week and freeze it, along with adding simple syrup. I'm gonna add this to my board using my cream cheese frosting. I do have a couple of shorts with frosting if you want to check those out. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack these cakes, making sure that I'm adding frosting in between, making sure it's not too much, but also enough so it can hold properly. After topping it off, I like to flip my last piece upside down so it's nice and smooth across the top, and then just make sure everything is leveled. Now, after cutting my 4th of July cake, it did collapse. So I realized the importance of adding in dowels or maybe a bubble straw, but I got these straws from Hobby Lobby, and it still ended up turning over a little bit in the car during transportation, but I realized that maybe my hand wasn't too great when I was adding it in. After adding the straw, I did my first crumb coat, put it in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. I do see where the freezer is probably the best option, because it does help to freeze the layers where it's a little bit more workable, but unfortunately I didn't have as much space and I had to use what I got. After adding about 2 coats, I'm going to go in with my final. I did start liking this textured look, and I do need to work to perfect this because I do see some bakers using it, but I ended up grabbing my stencil from Hobby Lobby, which was a rose stencil, and wanted to give it a little texture. You can see I should have smoothed out a little bit better, but it definitely turned out great. Now, your girl was on a budget, so I found some cake decoration from Amazon. It broke, but it broke in a perfect spot. So I was able to still use the face, and I went ahead and just squeezed it into the cake. The decor also came with these beautiful butterflies that I just took out, bended the wings, added a little bit of buttercream to it just so it will stick properly. It also came with some small mini, I think they're like pomegranate, along with some baby's breath, which I will be adding here shortly. Now, to add the flowers, I am going to use a small straw. I did not use the baby's breath because it's a big, discourse with if it's safe or not. So I went ahead and just took it out. It did come with a few flowers, but I think it was too much if I added more than one. So I did add 1 flower. I also received this topper from Hobby Lobby. Don't forget to remove the taping that it comes with. Now, after adding the topper, I did go in with these macaroons. No, I'm not there yet, so I did cheat and got these from Aldi, and they're very good if you ask me. I had some gold flakes left over that I added to the top, put a little buttercream, and stick it on. Once I had everything completed, I went ahead and put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or so. And there you have it. Happy birthday, Miss Shelby. I hope you like the cake. Let me know what you think in the comments.